Habit loops. Typically, most of us organize our lives around our attachments and aversions. In doing this, we live to maintain and protect our identity. What is called the personality is a collection of habits and patterns that have evolved to create who we think we are. This occurs in the stories that we tell ourselves, in our emotions, and our neurobiological sensations. This is generally unconscious, and our habits and inclinations largely determine our actions. There are self-perpetuating habit loops that occur many times throughout the day. As we respond to some event in our outer world or in our mind, our view is influenced by the interpretation of the event. Because our interpretation is identity-based, we can't separate it from our aversions and attachments. This is the way we create the filters and map of reality. It feels comfortable and perfectly normal in the way things are. This is not necessarily a bad thing, but it limits our range of possibilities and prevents us from developing new solutions and ways of being. So there is a habit loop that perpetuates itself around our attachments and aversions and our self-created identity. Breaking this loop and generating new perceptions and behaviors and identity is key to our growth and development. These filters, habits, and patterns are hardwired into our nervous system and held in our mind-body. I often go back to what Einstein said about solving a problem on a level different from the problem. We have to step out of the habit loop and get a new perspective. With the recognition of the pattern that exists, which we would like to change, we can realize a greater range of possibilities and have a chance of reorganizing our perceptions and behavior. This is one of the reasons I believe so strongly in methods that shift from the pattern to an alternative way of processing or experiencing the issue. The inner work and the outer work go hand in hand. They are really one and the same. Eventually, you can become a self-generating, continuously learning and growing human being. In my opinion, this makes everything better and life much richer.